Moving on to western North Carolina, where the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office says 2 people have been taken into custody after deputies set up checkpoints. Deputies say they set up these checkpoints to target routes in high crime areas of the county. So on Friday, deputies said they stopped this man right here. His name is Marvin Logan. He had outstanding arrests for assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. And that same day, deputies then tried to stop this other man. His name's Davis Chestnut, but he refused to stop, and that's what led to a chase. Both drivers have now been taken into custody, and you can see a list of their charges on our website at foxcarolina.com.